Pop Squat, coming at ya. We're going to listen to some Sematary. This is Forever intro from Rainbow Bridge 2 from March of 2020. The very first track, which makes sense because it says it's the intro. It's 2 minutes 45 seconds long by Sematary. This is listed on Genius as rap, hardcore hip-hop, experimental hip-hop, black metal, trap metal, and trap. Oh god, I love the combination of music that they make. Like, it's just absolutely incredible. It's just absolutely amazing. I do have lyrics for this on Genius. This video also has lyrics listed in the description down below, but I'll use Genius because they're probably just copied over from this video. And let's dive in and check this out. Like I said, whatever I just said, 2 minutes and 45 seconds, Sematary, and the track is Forever Intro. Sorry, this was sent in by Jude. Jude, thank you very much for sending me some money to react to this. I love listening to Sematary, so and people have nothing but good things to say about pretty much all the Rainbow Bridge discs. So let's check it out. So this is the first 20 seconds of this album, and it 100% sets you up for what to like. If you have never ever heard Sematary before, this is a perfect introduction to it. And if you don't like the first 20 seconds, you're not going to like the rest of this album. You're just not. His voice is very over the top in terms of it's like spooky, and my cat's biting my hand, which is why this is not like a random person. This is, here, come here, show everybody what you're doing. Look at him. He's just totally sinking his teeth into the meat right between my thumb and forefinger. Why are you such a goofy kitty? Stop being so goofy. There, now he's done it. Pulled too much attention towards him. But if you listen to this and you don't like it, you're not going to like the rest of this album. Because he's just like, and that's what you're going to hear. And then there's people screaming and crying out in pain and anguish in the background. That just is, it's a very subtle accent that he has in the song. And the music is whatever the music is, you know, some drum going on and a little bit of guitar distortion, and it's absolutely perfect for somebody who makes music to recognize, like, they're gonna get me full on from the very beginning of the intro to this album. It's amazing. Yeah, his singing is discordant. He's got cymbals coming in there. Right here is where kind of the screaming in the background or wailing in the background comes in. love that two lines, really the single line, don't accept this world, I don't live in it. I love it. And then he says you can find me on the Rainbow Bridge. But what he's talking about is really he doesn't accept what's around him, and he's created his own world that he makes all of his music in, which is one of the things that I like most about Witch House and Haunted Mound and Sematary in particular, is he's created a completely incredible fictional world that all this stuff is sent in. I love it. What a great lyric.
You know we gon' do this shit forever, forever, forever. I'm gonna bury you alive down under. Forever, forever. I'm on the Rainbow Bridge forever, 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 forever.
Piece of me! Fucking come here with me! You wanna kill me? Good thing I'm fucking shot!
Oh no, that is funny. So I have only played a little bit of GTA, but I think it's funny that this Trevor Phillips is the main character from that. And so the section at the end here, Genius is telling me the audio sample comes from Grand Theft Auto 5, specifically Trevor Phillips' death scene in the mission Something Sensible. Trevor, voiced by Stephen Ogg, is one of the main characters of the game, making this scene a major betrayal. Sematary has often made references to Trevor in the past, specifically his chaotic and unpredictable nature, which he calls Trevor mode. Examples of this on Slaughterhouse, and they give some examples. But what an absolutely fantastic thing to quote, because there are going to be tons of people who 100% understand that reference, who have played through all of GTA 5. Honestly, when I listen to that, I have such a hard time listening to just the music and knowing, like, and just taking this song for what it is, because I know enough now about Cemetery stuff that I can apply this song generally to everything. Strictly speaking, this song in particular, it doesn't have enough energy for me to be like, oh, that's one of my favorite Cemetery songs ever. It doesn't have enough cool, really evocative lyrics that really hook me and make me want to know more about the 100-Acre Wrist and everything about the whatever, what the hell, the Something Valley. Oh god, it was just absolutely amazing. I love that song. What was that song called? Something Valley. I have too many valleys. Peaks and Valleys. Cleaver Valley. Oh my god, such an absolutely incredible song. And but this song was fine. But as an intro song, you can't do better, because if you don't like this, you're not going to like the rest of what he's selling, and that's exactly the sort of thing an artist should do. Like, if you're going to have an intro, show people what you got and tell them who you are, and let them check out early if they don't want to listen, because this is amazing. It's so cool, and I'm sure this whole album goes on to have absolutely incredible stuff on it. I don't actually remember what's on Rainbow Bridge 2. My Cutter, Funeral, Skellingtons, Red Mist, Herson, Chandelier, Tooth Taker, Duster Huffer, Skinwalker, that's a good song, Hogs, We Don't Dial 911, Scissorhands, Desecration. I forget, did I listen to My Cutter? Maybe Skellingtons? It's hard to remember because people recommend a lot of things from Cemetery. But yeah, this is very good. People have asked me to listen to the entire albums from Cemetery, and that would be fun to do if I could find the time. I know I'm behind on doing my reactions again. I was trying to do one album a week at least, and I missed it last week, so kind of a bummer. Good stuff. Thanks again. Jude, you sent this in. I appreciate it. Everybody else, have a good night. Well, Jude, you have a good night too. And I'll be back with some more music tomorrow. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Or become a patron. That would be awesome. I need to get a new job, like actual real life new job, because fuck, I'm getting nowhere. So I appreciate all the money you guys sent in because it helps me every single month. Absolutely. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.